Hi Bonehawks, this video is all about Mortal Kombat. Just wanted to make a little video with 5 things that maybe you didn't know about this game, or maybe you did. I don't know, I'm not your dad. But these are things that could either help you play the game better, or just are kind of little good things to know. This is all just current as of today, November the 18th. So if you're watching this in the future, hello from the past, and some of these things may have changed. That being said, let's get into it.
Accept your death.
Alright, so the first thing on this list is Reptile's invisible force ball. So for a short while after Reptile does his force ball, it blows up on the screen. It actually leaves an invisible force ball there for just about a second that will eat up some attacks and can cause, like, say, things like Rain's water shield to just kind of go away instantly. See, Sub-Zero's Ice Clone attack should go through that, but it eats it up, and there's no force ball on the screen. What? Bizarre. So be careful of that. I'm assuming this is probably an oversight and will get fixed at one point, but for the time being, some funky stuff starts happening. It doesn't have an active hitbox per se, so it can't actually hit you. Like, I can walk forward and nothing will happen. But for now, it's just eating up attacks. Here's an example with Rain's water shield. If we just throw 1, after it comes out, the water shield actually tanks the first hit, and Reptile's able to hit us with the second force ball there. Water shield doesn't do anything. Maybe anti-rain tech? I don't know. So the next one is the reversal punish mechanic. You probably know this mechanic. I'm here to remind you just in case you forgot. This kind of breaks the rules on how NRS frame data works. So for example, we have this move with Scorpion that's -7. And then we have this enhanced move with Li Mei, which is 7 frames. If you use that move as a reversal punish, you can actually make this a frame faster, and it will punish anything that's on -7 or above. So this, like I said, kind of breaks the rules because generally -7 and 7 doesn't punish, but if you do it as a reversal punish, it will. So let's show you what that looks like real quick. And you'll know because it says reversal punish on the screen. This costs a bar a meter, so it's up to you if you Li Mei players think this is worth it. But yeah. As I was testing out reversal punishes, I actually found this interesting thing. So Sindel against Liu Kang and Kung Lao with the Kung Lao hat, she has this reversal she can do, which actually like puts her airborne and she'll just jump over the low hat. Just completely puts out the spacing and everything. I haven't tested this with every single block string into Kung Lao hat in the game, if I'm being honest, but just this one in particular I thought was kind of fun. It's kind of a cool idea. And right smack dab in the middle of my list is dash blocking. So this is something that is not particularly a super new concept. This was definitely something that was big in Mortal Kombat 9. But MK11 required a lot of kind of walking, and then there was a lot of moves that just kind of got past everything. In this game, you know, this will work in some instances, but you want to be moving around the screen by kind of pressing dash and then canceling your dash animation with a block, so your dash recovers a lot faster. And depending on what you want to do, whether you want to run away or whether you want to kind of come in, it's going to allow your character to move a lot smoother around the battlefield here. And it's kind of crucial to this game, because yeah, MKX had the run button, MK11, those are just a lot of walk speeds, and this has your dash blocking, but there is a little bit of both of those kind of in here. And don't forget, you can also cancel your dash into moves as well, just to kind of outspace your opponent if you want to do something like that, backdash into, that's probably not real, but that's like the idea, right? But yeah, just a small reminder, if you may have forgotten, dash blocking is pretty important. Next up, you know I had to include a Shujinko fact in here. This will be part of my full Shujinko guide that will be coming out, but I wanted to just show off this one little thing because I thought it was interesting. So if you do the APAP punch and a conquest kick, they may space your opponent different when you special cancel them. So if we do something like this, leaves the opponent a little bit closer. If we do something like this, leaves the opponent slightly farther away. Why is this important? Because this can sometimes be the difference of whether you can actually combo off of this move or not, because this is a combo launcher that we're stealing. So if we do the punch, leaves Liu Kang way closer to combo into him. As if when we do the kick, he kind of kicks him away. much longer dash to kind of get into that there. So if you've been playing around with Shujinko and that's something that you've been playing around with, I found it quite useful, especially in matchups, specifically Katana, Liu Kang, Ashura. Those are kind of the big ones. Oh, and Rain as well, where like this move kind of really is important to combo off because you don't have a whole lot of time after they launch. So just thought I'd share the knowledge since this is the things for all things Shujinko. And this last tip is just a tip against Melina. This is something that all the Melina players that I have played against say they never see anybody doing, and then we're kind of caught off guard when I started doing it. And it's off of her 1-2 string, so this is actually 3 hits, even though you only do 2 inputs. The third input can be flawless blocked, and makes the whole thing -15, which is a full combo punish. So there you go. A lot of them will just throw out 1-2 because if you don't, it's safe at -5. So like, why not? So I find it really changes up their game plan a bit if you start flawless blocking the string, not getting hit by it like that. But hold on, because that's not all there is to this scenario. If she reads that you're doing this and punishing her, she can just throw out a special move after that to punish you for trying to punish her. And that completely interrupts anything that I try and do off of my punish. The obvious counterplay is that now she's committed to something wildly unsafe. The majority, if not all of her special moves are unsafe. So now this turns into a crazy guess for her. Like, is she going to stagger it and hope that you missed your flawless block? Or is she going to guess that you're going to get your flawless block and try and punish you with a ball roll? So if you're somebody that struggles or plays against Melina a lot, I would really practice this and get it down, because I've found that in Melina matchups it really does make a huge difference, and even if it's just a mental thing to throw off Melina. And that's it, just 5 random things that maybe you knew, maybe you didn't about Mortal Kombat 1. Either way, just trying to be out here helping people and posting all sorts of tutorials and stuff to help make your experience a little bit better. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, because it really helps me out, and subscribe if you haven't, because I make new videos almost every single day. Hashtag Bonehawks, all that stuff, and we'll see all you Bonehawks in the next video.
Accept your death.